follow-up is big in network marketing, if you understand that. If you're not a good follow-upper, then you're not going to do well in the business. You have to follow up. Okay? You walk through the grocery store, she looks at your ticket and she says, Mr. Davis, you've saved $12. And then you hand her a card and say, well, you know, you got to figure out your pitch. You don't want to say, and you can save a lot of weight. You can't say that, right? Because it's disrespectful. So so what you do is, as you're pushing your food up to the front, you're checking her out, right? She's just scanning, you know, she don't look too excited. And the person there is, you know, they're running their credit card and they're putting in their, well, they're actually not doing that, they're doing this. They're sliding their card and they're putting their number in there. And while they're doing that, she's waiting, and you say, end of the day? And she goes, not hardly. And she says, you look like you don't have a lot of energy. And she goes, oh, I'm getting through. Drop the conversation. Now it's your turn to come up, and she says, hi, Mrs. Davis, I just saved you $12. And you say, Veronica, I can help you with your energy. Here's my card. Let's talk later. Give me a call. Check out the website. I look forward to hearing from you. If I don't, I wish you all the energy in the world. And you walk away, right? Anybody drove through McDonald's drive-thru? You get ready to order some food. She says, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like a parfait? You say, no, thank you, but how are you today? And I'm not going to order until you tell me how you are today. And she's probably over there in her little box like, what the? Because you know what they're used to, right? They're used to, no, I didn't say onions, I said tomatoes. So you don't know if you're that what? That one shining light in that person's day. So she goes, I'm fine. What can I help you with? So what you've done is you've created anticipation from the speaker around to paying. Believe you me, she's waiting on for you to come because you're such a what? A nice person. You care about other people just as much as you care about yourself. So then she sees you, she smiles. You could be $1 short. She'll take your money anyway. Because I play this with my wife. I said, listen, this works. She says, no, it doesn't. I said, well, I'm going to act like I don't have any money. She says, all right. So I did the deal. I came around and I said, oh, I forgot my wallet. She goes, don't worry about it. She gave me my thing. I went down, got the food. I looked at my wife. She was like, this is ridiculous.
I did that the other day. I was at a parking lot, and I was it was supposed to be $10, and I go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is, it was a birthday dinner and everything else. And I said, how are you today, by the way? You having a great time? Oh, well, nice to meet you and everything. And he goes, just go. He goes, just go.
I'm telling you, if you're nice to people, it comes back 200-fold.
It works.
So you give her...
KJ, I guess where you're getting to is that this is a people's business, and there is 100 different ways to start up a conversation with people. I know a guy that takes the bus to help the people and then calls his son to pick him up. And he strikes conversations on the bus with people. He drops his binder so people can ask him or help him out. And I told him, so how is this working for you? He said, you know what, I just signed up a guy from Herbalife and a tax lady. So he's been doing that and that's working for him. So there are 100 different ways to strike up a conversation with people. And I guess
that's it.
Yeah.
This is such a good product. Now, in network marketing, you either got a fantastic website and really bad products. You guys seen that before, right?
Yeah.
You go to their website and they're like, cars is coming out, BMW bonus and all this stuff, and then you start trying the product and you're like, this is not working. We all know that Healthy People's website is not the most explosive website. It's not in English yet, but think back to anytime you're having some challenges in your life about healthy people, think back to the realtor showing you the banged up house. Because there's a bigger picture on the horizon. Okay? This is all natural products and it works. So I'd rather have a not so good website and a really good product. So imagine when we get a really good website. For 4 years, this is the honest to God truth, for the last 4 years, I have turned down network marketing at least twice a week. Because I was just getting tired of it. Either the product wasn't working or some of the things weren't working. And when I heard this product, it didn't, I said I'm going to try the product, but when I heard most of the materials in Spanish, I was like, here is my opportunity to go English. Right? I was like, I told my wife, should I get a website saying goenglish.com, go healthy people English? She's like, no, crazy. Just take your time, do your thing. Okay? I've already had people coming to me saying, can I get this product and ship it to my stores in Japan? Okay? People are going to come in this business and they're going to think beyond. So I want to leave you with the last few things. Rules to listen, rules to live by. Listen harder. Be considerate. Keep your promise. Be on time. If you're always late, let's fix it. Always encourage. Always be fair. Go out of your way. Preserve dignity. And do not assume. Because you know what that means. Okay? You're looking at somebody and you're like, there is no way this person can do healthy people. Or they don't look like they have any money. If you make that comment to yourself that they don't have any money, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Because I've never seen products so cheap. I mean, there's a difference between wholesale and retail, but retail should be wholesale. And wholesale is just ridiculous. I mean, and they're 30-day supplies. So, get in the business. If you're not totally interested in the business, let your business sense take over and say, well, at least don't want to get left behind. Let me at least position myself. Because if it doesn't work, I can't see you filing bankruptcy over $65.
What's that line that you say, if you don't have $65?
If you don't have $65, that's the perfect reason why you need to join Healthy People. Let me tell you, I was sitting at home thinking to myself, I got to think of a really good website to encourage people. So I had this website, right? And it was a video. And the video was going to talk about healthy people and all the things I did. And people were making phenomenal money and doing phenomenal things and traveling. And up here, when they clicked, it went to another page with 2 boxes. And this box says, do you believe? And this box says, I don't believe you. So if they click this box, it took them to your Healthy People PowerPoint presentation or your website, right? If they clicked, I don't believe, then it took them to jobs.com. Right? Go get a job. I'm not knocking 9 to 5, but you know, job stands for just over broke and or jumping out of bed. And those people that you see on the way to work that are golfing and jogging, those are your bosses. Okay? Because they have that leisure life, they can get to work when they want to, and they're making all the money. Someone says, I don't want to join your company because it's a pyramid. Here's your answer. Where do you think you're at? Okay? Do you think in your job that you're going to move over the VP? No. You're not. And when you think you're close, because he's getting ready to retire, he's going to hire his nephew. And his nephew's going to run the show, and you're going to be right where you were, mad and sulking. But in this business, not only do I have an idea that I could surpass Lily, I know I can. She hopes I do. Come on now. In what job can you tell somebody, listen, I hope you pass me up and do really well? What are you going to say? You're crazy. You'll never get my position. Right? But in network marketing, I'm praying to be at the bottom of everybody. Because you're doing what? You're making money. If you're at the train station and you're waiting for your boat to come in, you may have a problem. Because boats don't go to train stations. So in life, we need to find our vehicle, get in, and drive. Does anyone have any other questions?
Can you do that little list again? The one, listen harder, be confident.
Listen harder, be considerate, keep your promise, be on time, have manners, encourage, be fair, go out of your way, preserve dignity, and do not assume.